to talk about a time when I felt like a kid again. Usually when you walk into a class, most people are on their phones. They're just trying to find something to do with the time before the professor comes, or else it can feel a little bit awkward. And some people make conversation. I'm the kind who likes to talk to people. I get chatty, and I really, really hate awkward silence. There's this girl in one of my classes. Her name is Elaine. So one day I walked into this class. It was the very start of the semester, and I met Elaine. And immediately when we were talking, it was just some random thing I don't remember now, like maybe what our nails looked like. But the way she was talking, it made me feel like, when you were a kid in elementary school and you'd go up to someone and ask, "You want to be friends with me?" And they'd be like, "Yeah." And then suddenly you were friends. It was that simple. So we just had a little chat. It wasn't anything serious. And after that, when class ended, she gave me a hug. We went on our way, and I didn't think anything about it. And then next class we came in, first thing she did was give me a hug. And I was like, wow, this is just so easy and so relaxed. And it's just the same way every time we talk. It's just very easy, very relaxed, and I feel like I'm almost transported back to the 3rd grade or the 5th grade when it didn't really matter that much what people thought about you. You talked to people because they were other people just like you. When I was a kid, I didn't think about them. It was just, you went on the playground, you saw someone, and then you asked, and the relationship went from there. Yeah. But I feel like now I do a lot of thinking beforehand, and I'm like, do they look like a nice person to talk to? And then I'll go up and talk to them. Or does it seem like we'll have something in common? And then I'll check if we have something in common. But when I was a kid, there was no planning ahead, and that's why it was so easy.
Why do you think a story like this is important?
That's a good question. I think it's important because, like I said, I would worry ahead about friendships. And now, a lot like the jumping video, actually, the 10-meter video we had to watch, I feel like I realized sometimes it's okay to just go in and see what happens instead of trying to build up a friendship in my head and weighing the pros and cons. Sometimes it works to just ask people and let them tell you who they are for themselves.